Hi, well, it is day 19 in the month of more LifeWave Abundance Challenge, and I must say, what a day. We were all treated to a webinar this morning where David Schmidt spoke with Melinda Connor. Now, Melinda had a really bad connection. She was fuzzy and she ended up having to leave early. But the things they were saying, the science was fantastic. And of course, the interesting thing is that we don't have to know the science, but it's really great fun to be able to talk about it on some level. So I just wrote a couple of things down. And I wrote down that we have a physiological change in our body when we're wearing the patches. Isn't that beautiful? And the patches proved in some of the clinical studies that there was a definite signal boost and increase in coherence completely above board in the body. LifeWave focused on enhancing mitochondrial function as a pathway to a younger, healthier body. Now, mitochondrial function, by the way, the mitochondria is like the powerhouse or the battery of the cell. So that's why I love wearing my energy enhancer patches every day, because that's the specific activation that happens when you wear energy. It is giving more energy to the mitochondria of the battery of the cell. And so obviously wearing energy has an incredible effect on the efficacy of all of the other patches as well. So if you can only buy or invest in 2 to 3 patches, for me it would absolutely be X39, Energy, and Eon. Okay, so I just want to have a look at what else I wrote down here. Oh, the new patches. How excited are you about the new patches? Stem cell and regeneration and enhancing the benefits of X39, which, by the way, I did think was going to happen. And I did ask David that question in the interview that I did with him, and he kind of skirted around it really nicely. But I had this intuitive feeling that the next 2 patches coming out would be, again, rapid reverse aging and really enhance X39. And the other one that is brilliant is about weight loss and really being healthier, stronger body, which is so exciting. And just remember that David spent 10 years to actually discover X39 when he didn't even think it would be possible to activate copper peptide to lengthen telomeres to regenerate stem cells, and $4 million. And just think, even though he thought it might not have been possible, what did he do? He kept going. That was one of the most inspirational moments for me, because I thought, wow, so do I really think that I'm going to make an incredible business for myself out of LifeWave? Do I really have enough people in my sphere of influence to help on this level? And it was like, it doesn't matter what I think. It's just one step at a time, and keep doing what it takes to have what it is that you desire. I love that from David. And then the patches activate stem cells with light. And he said, when people ask him what are they, he said, they're patches that activate our stem cells with light. What a great opening to start with. And then this is a new technology to relieve pain in 2 to 3 minutes. Wow. Okay, so for some pain, yes. For mine, it was like 30 minutes. But to actually say this is a new technology to help relieve pain in 2 to 3 minutes, that's a big thing. People will really be interested in what you have to say there. And the last thing that I really loved was build a business and be self-sufficient while helping others. And that's my big message. My mission and purpose has always been here to empower people to change their frequency and to show up as the best version of who they are. And I do that by the healing of the speed of thought. And now I do it with the healing by the speed of light with the LifeWave patches. So if you haven't seen the call today with David and Melinda Connor, I know that Therese very quickly got it up into the Facebook group. So have a look at it. You know, it's great. Make notes, always make notes, because you never know, you're going to find a gem of a sentence that you're going to be able to use and share with people. And then the great news is that tomorrow, Friday, at 10 a.m, you get to bring your questions, and this is brilliant for all our Malaysian people too. And if you're in Australia down under, write your questions in the feed here and we will answer them during the call. Therese Santos is my special guest, and in the month of more, and we're going to be answering questions for at least 30 to 40 minutes tomorrow morning Pacific time. And then for everyone in this incredible LifeWave family who upgraded to manager, director, executive director, whatever, this month, you get to have an hour with David on a very personal Zoom call where we get to ask the questions of him, and he will be talking directly to us. So that's a really exciting thing. And again, I do want to thank Therese Santos because she made this happen. And like she does most things in this family, take a leaf out of her book, start making things happen. So day 19 has been exciting. Day 20 tomorrow is through the roof. And then day 21 on Saturday, I'm doing the fourth, and I think it's the final quantum correction call in the month of more. So I'm going to be clearing out of your system those blockages that are sabotaging you from being able to build the business that you want to build, whether it be in LifeWave or anywhere else. Wow, I love you. Can't wait to be with you again tomorrow morning, and I will see you soon. Love you. God bless.